be who you need. Gonna be everything.
Good afternoon, Team Lucida. I'm really excited to be starting this video blog. I'm going to try to do this at least every month so that you can kind of follow the progression of Glock Pullman. We're very excited to have him part of the new group, and I just wanted to take a moment to thank each of you for continuing on this really exciting journey, trying to obviously look at team competitions for Team USA and get us back on the podium, but also to be a very consistent player at the top level. And I feel like this horse is starting to come around. We're getting and gaining a partnership, which is faster than I anticipated. He was just unreal in all three phases at Rebecca Farm. And literally I've been riding him for 6 months. So I'm very happy. You know, the beginning of the year started out, you know, we hit the ground winning. He won second in his first intermediate. He won his first CIC 2-star. Then we went and did the advanced and we won that. Then we had a little bit of a setback, as you guys have followed, and also with the letters that I've sent via email, we were having a little bit of a setback with just his confidence and his trust in me. And I feel like he's more of a horse that requires that he trusts his rider more so than most horses that I've dealt with. And I think that's what you find in a horse that's careful, which is a good thing. It's really forced me to kind of take a step back and look at him for the future and what is most important to produce him to the top level. Like I said, I'm really excited. He was going great in the warm-up before the dressage test, and he went in and really didn't have any mistakes. He started out the test a little bit tense, I felt, and it's been definitely a process to try to figure out what he does in the ring, because he's not like Chloe was, where Chloe was very tense kind of all the time. He's more of a worrier, and so he gets a little bit of performance anxiety, but I feel like it actually gives him positive tension and helps him even have a even better presence. So overall, as the test was going on, and as you can see, you know, he just kept getting better, and I'm really, really happy with the fact that he scored a 46. That the judges that we had were legitimate judges. Christian Landaut at Sea, who was and is going to be judging at the World Equestrian Games. We also had Bobby Stevenson and Helen, I can't remember her last name, but she is a British judge that resides on the East Coast, and so we've gotten to see her quite a bit. She quite likes Glock, and she's, you know, expressed that to me. But I just really happy with that. And then he went out cross country. We walked around the track, and as in Ian fashion, it was a very big, bold track. A few technical lines that I thought could possibly catch us out, but he really stepped up to the plate, and I made sure that I just praised him every second I could get. I was really happy with the fact that he went out there and just did his job, and it was really fun to see. The show jumping, I had a very unlucky rail. It was literally, I think he blew over it and blew it down. So, it fell very softly, and not a lot of people could see that it actually did fall, but it did. And so we ended up staying in that second position, which I'm ecstatic with. My goal going into Rebecca Farm was to really just feel what Glock was thinking, and whether he was a horse that was going to allow me to press him out of his comfort zone, and that he would trust me in situations that he wasn't sure about. And he did that, which is exactly the answer I wanted. So we look forward to the rest of the year. I'm looking forward to taking him with a few other horses to Fair Hill and keeping him at the 2-star level. I think that Fair Hill's 2-star is almost sometimes more difficult than the 3-star there. I feel like it will be a very good test to what he's ultimately ready for, and I think that he should go there and do quite well. So looking to 2018, moving back up to the advanced level and the 3-star level, and just feeling like I'm continuing a really good partnership with him. I just wanted to give you guys an update and thank you again for all you do for me and all the support. I know that this is really a belief in me and getting me to that level of being able to ride on the team, and I can't really thank you enough for all you do. The sport can be humbling, and it has its ups and downs, as does life, and it's just really special having each of you part of this. So thank you, and I look forward to talking to you next month. Take care.